É agora que o show vai começar! tô contigo.
Peguei o sniper!
Câmera mobilizada.
Recarregando aqui!
O inimigo pegou o Alfa.
Liberando munição aqui! Recarregando! Granada lançada!
Eles lançaram um míssil cruzador. O inimigo pegou o Delta.
Tô levando tiro aqui.
Objetivo Alfa. Estamos controlando o Alfa. Inimigo capturando o Bravo. Assegurando o objetivo Delta. Míssil cruzador inimigo.
Granada! Estarão lançado! Cobertura de...
Fuzil de
Granada
precisão aqui.
lançada!
Inimigo pegando o Bravo.
Recarregando aqui.
Vante inimigo no ar. Vante inimigo no espaço aéreo.
Outro aliado sem comunicação.
Vante aliado online.
Recarregando aqui.
Segurando o objetivo Charlie.
Peguei um.
Sistema Pro!
Tô com pouca munição.
Liberando munição! Jogando granada! Tem uma caixa de munição aliada aqui. Munição!
Câmera mobilizada. Tô precisando de munição.
Eu ainda tô no jogo.
Recarregando.
Ataque de morteiro
Jogando
inimigo na
bomba
área.
anti-bunker. Câmera
Vante aliado na
mobilizada.
área.
Tô com pouca munição.
Estarão lançado!
Na área.
Reconhecimento.
Jogando granada de luz!
Peguei um.
Liberando munição aqui!
Mandando bomba anti-bunker. Peguei o sniper deles.
Vai dormir, babado!
Vante inimigo ativo.
Se proteja.
Nosso ataque de morteiro tá a caminho. Estamos perdendo o Bravo. Vante inimigo no espaço aéreo. Assegurando Charlie. Vante inimigo ativo. Vante aliado na área.
Tô levando tiro.
Tem um Vante nosso na área.
Tem coisa errada aqui. Qual o seu estado? Contato visual do inimigo. Ah, tem inimigos na área.
Lance aliado online.
Munição aqui! Armando mina!
Lance inimigo no ar.
Granada!
Granada de construção, lance. Jogando granada.
A gente perdeu metade do território. Revida! Lance aliado na área. Estamos controlando Delta. Ataque aéreo aliado na área. Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho. Tem um Vance nosso na área. Vance inimigo no espaço aéreo. Estamos pegando Charlie.
Jogando bomba anti-bunker!
Vance aéreo ativo. Vance aliado na área.
Sistema Trophy online.
Clarão lançado!
Não atire em mim, idiota. Estrategizar. Plantem uma bomba no alvo e destruam ele. O dispositivo é nosso. Falta só 1 minuto.
Tô indo pra lá.
Faltam 30 segundos.
Indo pra lá. Tô indo pra lá.
Plantando bomba em Bravo. Atenção, faltam 10 segundos. Estrategizar. Bomba armada. Aguardem a detonação. Só sobrou você. Termina a missão. Nossa bomba foi desarmada. Perdeu a rodada. Se prepara para a próxima. Localizar e destruir. Estrategizar 1. Elimina as ameaças na área. Granada lançada. Tamo na liderança.
Granada lançada!
A liderança é
Parando
nossa.
aqui!
Tamo na liderança.
Veículo marcado! Olha onde atira! Eu não tô bem!
Reabastecer online.
Sniper derrubado.
Bate aliado na área. Perdemos a liderança.
Recarregando!
Trocando o peito.
Estão pressionando.
Jogando
Recuar.
granada!
Vante inimigo na área.
Indo pra lá!
Recarregando.
Indo pra lá!
Estamos na liderança. Inimigo recuando! Atrás deles! Inimigos tomaram a liderança.
Veículo marcado. Eles me acertaram!
Estão acabando com a gente. Vante inimigo ativo.
Veículo marcado.
Venha, inimigo perto de você.
Utilizando cobertura.
Localizando veículos
Monitorando
pra
aqui.
AO. Inimigos na vantagem. Não vamos deixar. Regeneração rápida online. Vante inimigo no ar. Ataque aéreo de precisão inimigo. Cuidado! Vante inimigo ativo. BAE aliado lançado. Ataque de morteiro inimigo perto de você. Vante aliado online.
Monitorando aqui. Trocando o pente.
Perímetro comprometido. Recuar. Tem um vante nosso na área.
Tô recarregando. Veículo marcado.
Contato nessa área. Já era.
Vante aliado
Veículo
online.
marcado. Trocando o
Eles lançaram um
pente.
BAE. Esse é o cruzador inimigo a caminho. Nosso ataque de morteiro está a caminho. DTOL aqui. Aéreo aliado chegando. Ataque de morteiro inimigo a caminho. Inimigos na metade da missão. Helicóptero de carga chegando. Saber 1, reforços a caminho. Vante inimigo no ar. Míssil cruzador aliado mobilizado.
Veículo marcado.
Estamos perdendo terreno. Assegura o perímetro. Tem um vante nosso na área. Entrega aérea de emergência hostil. Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho.
Granada lançada!
Os inimigos mobilizaram Vante R. Vante R hostil no ar.
Me acertaram!
Estamos fazendo eles recuarem. Continuem atacando. Ataque de morteiro hostil na área. VTOL inimigo a caminho. Ataque aéreo inimigo perto de você.
Veículo marcado. Contato!
Helicóptero de carga a caminho da alta. Vante aliado na área. Ataque de morteiro inimigo perto de você. VTOL hostil na área. Ataque de morteiro inimigo a caminho. Vante inimigo na área.
Monitorando aqui. Jogando granada!
Sentinela inimiga ativa. Ataque aéreo inimigo a caminho. Inimigos quase vencendo. Blindados pesados a caminho. É aliado se aproximando. Inimigo no ar. Um helicóptero de carga entrou no espaço aéreo. Estamos avançando. Mantenha a pressão. Venha aliado a caminho. inimiga online. Vante aliado online. Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho. Cruzador aliado se aproximando do alvo.
Veículo marcado.
A liderança é nossa. Helicóptero de carga a caminho da AO. Faltam só uns inimigos. Acaba com ele. Vante aliado na área. Tem um Vante nosso na área.
Check fire, homie!
Vante aliado online. VTOL aliado a caminho.
This was on the target!
Vante aliado na área.
Trocando o peito.
Continuem com o barbeiro furtivo aliado a caminho. Vante inimigo na área.
Tô no último bait. Veículo marcado. Sniper inimigo.
VTOL aliado na área. Ataque de morteiro hostil na área.
Inimigos avistados!
Tamo na liderança. Perdemos a liderança.
Jogando granada!
Alvo
Tô levando tiro!
aqui! Puta merda!
Tô recarregando. Recarregando. Tem inimigo na área. Puta que pariu!
Reabastecer ativado. Vante inimigo ativo.
Jogando granada! Trocando o pente! Recarregando!
Vante inimigo na área.
Monitorando aqui!
Estão pressionando.
Esse é...
Ataque de morteiro inimigo perto de você. Tem um vante nosso na área.
Tô recarregando. Esse já é.
Marcando o inimigo!
Inimigo
Sniper
recuado. Ele. VTOL inimigo no ar.
Veículo marcado! Granada lançada! Tô recarregando! Eles me
Ataque de morteiro
acertaram!
tá a caminho.
Tô no último pente!
Jogando
No
granada!
último pente!
Inimigo avançando. VTOL inimigo
Jogando
a caminho.
granada!
Junte inimigo no ar.
Me acertaram! Indo pra lá!
Junte aliado na área.
Inimigo caindo! Tô no último pente!
Estamos perdendo terreno. Assegura o perímetro.
Vou marcar!
Junte inimigo no ar. VAE aliado lançado.
Granada lançada!
Tem um Vante nosso na área. Os inimigos
Jogando
têm a
granada!
liderança. Vamos lá! Reforços aliados a caminho.
Cuidado!
Estamos avançando. Mantenha a pressão.
CA marcada. Entrega aérea a caminho.
Wilson aliado a caminho. Helicóptero de patrulha aliado na área. Vante aliado online. VAE inimigo a caminho. Vante inimigo na área. Vante aliado na área. VTOL hostil na área. uma sentinela.
Monitorando aqui.
Ataque aéreo de precisão aliado a caminho.
I was damned!
Helicóptero de carga chegando.
Jogando granada. Granada lançada.
Tem um vante nosso na área. É inimigo perto de você. Vante inimigo ativo. Inimigos quase vencendo. Blindados sendo mobilizados agora. Perigo. Recuar.
Matando o inimigo. Veículo marcado. Jogando granada. Trocando o pente. Veículo
Esse é o cruzador inimigo lançado. Um helicóptero de carga entrou no espaço aéreo.
último pente. Granada lançada.
Helicóptero
Alvo
de patrulha
abatido.
inimigo na área. VTOL inimigo no ar. Inimigos vencendo. Vamos parar. Esse é o cruzador aliado a caminho. Vante aliado online.
Monitorando aqui.
Vante inimigo ativo. Os inimigos lançaram um míssil cruzador. Míssil cruzador inimigo a caminho.
Contato! Clarão lançado!
Míssil cruzador inimigo lançado.
Tô recarregando! Recarregando!
Missão fracassada. Volta pra base. Aliado morto. Sim, copiado. Entendi. Avançado saindo do combate. Afirmativo. A gente viu alguma coisa por dentro. Proteja a área e acabe com as ameaças.
Recarregando.
Estamos na liderança. Reabastecer. Inimigos tomaram a liderança.
Trocando pente.
Perdemos a liderança. Inimigos tomaram a liderança.
Alvo abatido.
Perdemos a liderança. A liderança é nossa. Inimigo recuando.
Um solicitando
dele.
reconhecimento.
Entendido. Vante na estação. Reconhecimento ativo. Reconhecimento aliado buscando ameaça.
Veículo marcado. Tô no último pente.
Vante saindo da AO. Tem um Vante nosso na área. Vante aliado na área. Vante aliado
Veículo
online.
marcado.
Continua atacando. Veículos aliados indo para A. Regeneração rápida ativada. Se aproximando do alvo. Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho. Aliado a caminho. Tem um vante nosso na área.
Tem vários deles aqui!
Estamos na metade da missão. Continua helicóptero de carga chegando. Saber, reforços a caminho. Ativo. BAE aliado lançado. Vante inimigo na área. VTOL inimigo a caminho. Os inimigos lançaram um míssil cruzador. Ataque aéreo inimigo perto de você. Vante R aliado na área. Míssil cruzador aliado mobilizado. Avião artilhado hostil entrando na AO. um aliado online.
Jogando granadas! Cuidado! Esse veículo vai explodir!
Helicóptero de carga a caminho da AO. Míssil cruzador inimigo lançado. Estamos fazendo eles recuarem. Continuem atacando.
Cuidado! Esse veículo vai explodir!
Ataque de morteiro inimigo a caminho. PAE aliado se aproximando.
Tô tomando tiro!
Veículo marcado.
Estamos fazendo eles recuarem. Conte. Blindagem pesada aliada a caminho da AO. Ataque aéreo aliado na AO.
Plantando mina!
Estamos perdendo terreno. Assegura o perímetro. Atirador de helicóptero inimigo a caminho.
Merda!
Vante inimigo na área. Helicóptero de carga entrou no espaço aéreo.
Veículo marcado.
Vante aliado na área. Guerra inimiga ativa. Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho. Só faltam os inimigos. Termina-me. Ataque aéreo de precisão inimigo. Cuidado.
Indo pra lá!
Perímetro comprometido. Helicóptero de patrulha ligado entrando na AO. Helicóptero de carga a caminho da AO. Aéreo inimigo a caminho. alguma coisa por perto. Contato. Entendido. Pode avançado, entrando na AO. Abrindo baixo. Pode avançar. Vamos atirar. Aliado morto. Aliado morto. Aliado. Saindo do combate. Apenas. A gente viu alguma coisa por perto. Contato.
Inimigo pegando Alfa. Objetivo Alfa comprometido. Peguem ele de volta. Inimigo pegando Bravo. Assegurando o objetivo Echo. Assegurando o objetivo Charlie. Echo assegurado. Vante aliado online. Tamo pegando Alfa. Vante aliado na área. Tem um Vante nosso na área. Objetivo Alfa assegurado. Tamo perdendo Bravo.
Assegurando Charlie. Inimigo capturando Echo. Assegurando o objetivo Charlie. Capturando Bravo.
Acho que eles estão perto.
Charlie assegurado. Bravo assegurado. Tamo na liderança. Vante aliado online. Inimigo capturando Bravo. Inimigo capturando Charlie.
Eles estão avançando. RPG, cuidado. Acho que eles estão perto.
Tem um Vante nosso na área. Perdemos Bravo. O inimigo pegou o Charlie. Vante inimigo no ar.
Visual do alto. Sem visual. Contato, Shadow. Tá tomando tiro. Tarefa 141. Eles estão avançando. RPG, cuidado. Acho que eles estão perto.
chegando. Estamos perdendo o Delta. Guerra terrestre. Ataque de morteiro hostil na área. Estamos pegando Charlie. Bande aliado na área. Perdemos Delta. Inimigos tomaram a liderança. Assegurando o Alfa.
Recarregando aqui.
Estamos pegando o Alfa. Junte aliado online. Alfa assegurado. Estamos perdendo o Alfa.
Trocando o pente.
TOL inimigo no ar. Inimigo capturando o Alfa.
Veículo marcado.
Regeneração rápida. O inimigo pegou o Alfa. Anti-inimigo ativo.
Recarregando. Último pente.
Assegurando o objetivo Bravo. Assegurando o objetivo Alfa. Vante inimigo na área. Estamos controlando o Bravo.
Peguei o sniper dele.
Me acertaram.
Ataque aéreo de precisão aliado a caminho. Indo pra lá.
Norte inimigo, Jota.
Jogando granada. Missão inimiga destruída.
TOL aliado entrando na AO.
Eles estão avançando! RPG, cuidado!
marcado.
Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho. Estamos perdendo o Bravo. Junte aliado online.
Trocando pente.
Sistema Proof
Assegurando o objetivo Charlie. Assegurando Alpha. Junte inimigo ativo. Inimigo pegando Bravo. Objetivo Charlie assegurado. Protegendo Delta. Junte R inimigo ativo.
Alfa batido. Recarregando.
Alfa batido.
Alfas avistados. Alfa batido. Trocando pente.
Fala pro moleque que eu tô caçando ele.
Acertão. Trocando pente.
Estamos pegando Delta. TOL hostil na área. Junte inimigo no ar. Delta assegurado.
Indo pra lá. Veículo
Inimigo
marcado.
pegando Echo. Ataque aéreo inimigo a caminho. Atirador de helicóptero inimigo no ar. Estamos perdendo, Charlie. Os inimigos lançaram um míssil cruzador.
Suporte aéreo. Indo pra lá.
Junte aliado na área. Junte inimigo na área. Junte inimigo no ar. Perdemos, Charlie.
Indo pra lá.
Estamos perdendo o Echo. Inimigo capturando Delta. Junte inimigo ativo. Venha aliado a caminho. Inimigo pegando Echo. Inimigo pegando Delta. Estamos pegando Bravo. Junte inimigo no ar. Junte aliado online. Objetivo Bravo assegurado. Junte inimigo na área. Inimigo capturando Delta. Estamos perdendo Delta. TOL inimigo no ar. Objetivo Delta comprometido. Peguem ele para ataque aéreo de precisão inimigo. Cuidado! Junte inimigo ativo.
Inimigo.
Assegurando Charlie.
Indo pra lá.
Assegurando o objetivo Alpha.
Indo pra lá.
Atirador de helicóptero hostil na AO. Assegurando o objetivo Delta. Eles mobilizaram uma sentinela.
Indo pra lá.
Estamos controlando Charlie.
Indo pra lá.
Peguem ele, punch inimigo na área. Ataque aéreo inimigo a caminho. Estamos controlando o Delta. Minas de dispersão pronta para mobilizar. Estamos controlando o Alfa. Protegendo o Eco. 1 minuto restante. Punch inimigo ativo. Inimigo pegando Delta. Ataque de morteiro aliado a caminho. Esse é o cruzador inimigo a caminho. 30 segundos. Inimigo pegando Alfa. Tem um vante nosso na área. Eles lançaram um VAE. Estamos perdendo o Alfa. Faltam 10 segundos. Assegurando o objetivo Charlie. Não completida. Perdemos.
Well, this is your winners finals. And the first team coming to the stage is looking to ice up one more time. Get ready to get chills because here comes Toronto Ultra. Show some love to Scrap, Pixie, Insight, and Kleenex. The Toronto Ultra.
These guys got a huge W against the Atlanta FaZe. They sent the #1 seed down to the loose bracket. They're not afraid of anybody. They've played New York plenty of times this year and have beat them more times often than not. Scrap looking to dominate this year's MVP and show why he deserved that award. Let's bring out the other squad.
Yeah, it's time to bring out that other team. You guys know them and love them so well. Here to defend their title from Major 5 and walk away with a chip for the big city, I give to you the New York Subliners. Hell Hydra! Skies! Kismet! And Priesta! The New York Subliners are here!
Your all-season MVP takes the stage, but he said that is not what matters. What matters right now is that this team is looking for a ring. 2 chips already on their shoulders for this year, and now looking to go back-to-back for the big one. They have to go against another Titan in the Toronto Ultra to make it to Sunday. It's the New York Subliners versus Ultra. Let's get this started, Blaze.
Let's get it. Where my Subliner fans at? Where my Ultra fans at? It's the winners finals, and we got 2 amazing casters to take it away. Miles, Chance, let's lock it in.
We are locked in, so is this entire arena. What an amazing day of Call of Duty we have had, and we're far from done. This is the halfway mark. This is the hump series, mate.
I know, we are dead center of the day, but this is also the match to set yourself apart and guarantee your spot in the grand finals. And it almost feels like destiny that these are the two teams. They've played each other 6 times already this year and matched up twice against each other at Major 5. They're at the top of their game, great at every single game, though. They have incredibly deep map pools. They went to the depths for this series as well. I can't wait to jump into it because it is going to be a battle.
Two teams truly full of monsters. I mean, on one side, you've got Rookie of the Year in the form of Scrap. On the other side, the season MVP, Hydra. We could not ask for more. Two squads who have won championships this year, of course. The Subliners, they got a slight edge in Major 5. But looking at the maps and modes, as we get through this one, we start things off with a nice, cool Hydra.
And, you know, if you want to start with the Major 5 champions for the New York Subliners, you love to see the hard points you have in this series. But it was actually Toronto that chose to play them on Hydro for the map one. So again, both teams reaching towards the depths. They got their swimming trunks on, and this is the map to set yourself apart and set the tone for the series. You want to come out knocking. You want to slay. And again, Toronto, they chose this. They are ready for it.
This is for a spot in our grand finals here at the 2023 Call of Duty Championships. We start things off with a bang. Can Ultra go all the way? New York Subliners, what a year they've had. A spot in that grand finals make things all the more interesting. Let's get into this one first and foremost. Hardpoint.
Oh, and you got the New York Subliners starting on the good side as well on a map where they have a ridiculous record. You already know it's the MVP looking to strike first and set that tone straight forward and already getting that first kill.
First in, first kill. Massive work out of Hydra as he's finding himself a couple more out of it. That lovely back and forth between both teams. Strong, even matchup. The Subliners, they may get the first moments of time. There's a little bit of discourse across the minimap, Chance.
Yeah, well, you're trying to sort of make the best that you can of the chaos right now. And Ultra, maybe not collecting the time, but they certainly have the pressure around the hill. Also, players attempting to take routes. So gunfights taking all over the map. Hydra wins a big one for the rotation, and Kismet secures it as well. So Subliners, a little bit passive. Actually, left open a spawn. So Toronto Ultra, actually, 2 players spawn in the back. Subliners, for the moment, unaware. Kismet, though, jumps on it. Not good enough. A mistake like that can go a long way.
It's going to cost you at least 10 to 15 seconds in this new hardpoint. Here comes Priester. No towel needed. He's going straight for that point. The rest of the members of Ultra now on the back line. Here he goes into the fight. Priester turns the hard point yellow. Trophy's now in position. Subliners flying forward. A couple of members of Ultra to deal with. There's one. Here's the next. Can they take care of Kleenex? And then you're looking safe for a few more moments.
I mean, what a way to make the best of a bad situation, right? You lose the spawns in a situation like that, and you don't end up getting bullied on the P2. Instead, you come out on top, and it is Hydra that goes on a 4 spree towards this hill. So that is a massive missed opportunity on the side of the Ultra. And Subliners, this is why they are so strong on Hydra.
It's a 5 spree for Hydra. 1 more kill, and he gets a cruise missile. Final 20 seconds here on P2. We go across the map to the far left-hand side. That's where the next one is, and that's where Ultra are.
He is zooming across the map as well. I mean, dolphin diving, hopping up, nice and clean. Doesn't have the read on insight, though, and it might be the kill that costs him or the kill that gets him the cruise missile. There you go. And those players from Ultra are going to be spawning out to Subliners. This is the perfect opportunity on this rotation.
Cruise secured, 7 in a row. Looking for number 6. What awareness from Hydra. There we go, Scrap. Big win, finally ends it. Now pressure on towards the hard point, the front line. Skies takes care of 2 on the back. Eyes forward. It's a war on one front now, and Kismet deals damage. Not enough for the kill. It's an open hard point. Nobody in yet.
You still have Subliners, though, playing this map so well. They had the one mistake on P2 that they have still converted into a 40-point lead and even end up out-rotating them towards this hill. Haven't collected a massive amount of time yet, but Ultra, for the moment, are just struggling to get anything going. The kill feed back towards the Subliners. The hill is theirs as well. And on the rotation, Kismet looking for the next set of gunfights as well, leading that charge.
Bottom right-hand side of the minimap, this is where we go next. In a few seconds, you'll see it, and the members of both of these teams, they know what's up. Are on Toronto Ultra once again first in. Inside, I am very interested to see how this fight goes. Will Kismet check this? Yeah! Red dealt with. On towards the point we now march New York.
Fish out of water, and these are the important gunfights on the rotation as well. He is drawing 2 players, both ARs for Ultra, so focused on Kismet and Skies towards the back. And if you don't win these gunfights for Ultra, this lead is going to spiral out of control. That's all for the bait to set Skies up. and he's the one that's on the 3 spree. Has a little bit of intel, but doesn't have too much support. Subliners taking their time.
It's a tough fight to win. He finds one, but that defilade cover at the back there for Toronto Ultra is not going to let the subliners get close. Now the pinch is on. Can New York find the break here? Scrap finds his first kill, slowing them down. But open hardpoint for a moment there. Good time out of Toronto Ultra. Clawing back into this slowly. The fight's still on. Here comes New York. Scrap, what a fall. Keeping it all together. Sky's up top. Lovely teamwork again. Ultra stay alive.
Yeah, it took 4 tries to make it happen, but Ultra finally have a good hill on this map, and maybe not quite even up the score just yet, but certainly chipping away at that lead. But it is a very spread map right now for the subliners. They have everything covered, every lane under lock and key for this rotation. It looks like Ultra are trying to hit them all at the same time. Kleenex is opening up the top side. Hixie straight through the middle, opens up the hill.
They found their way in. They're another point. Priester on the far right-hand side now, trying to slow him down. Wow, somehow wins one fight. Priest is still keeping this all together as the subliners. They're still trying to get back in towards the hill. Let's go for a quick listen in and see how they sound.
Back gas, back gas, one hill. He's back gas, holding one hill. Take your time on this. Last guy back door, I swear. I'm pitching him in the back, I got your spawn, Back door. Play one shot time.
We came out mid steps inside. And one guy's pit. He's gonna be there.
Back door on me, weak. They're 2-0. One's weak, on the engine. You can pick up left. I'm gonna hit this. Got you. Unless you spawn back. I spawn. Take your time. Alright, play back. We spawn back. Yo, spawn back blue. Nice, I'm going. I think he's arches. Arches small.
Arches, Hixie, he went out.
Inside, stop it. I don't see him right now. Could they be back into
I'm killing this go. Yes.
He's going cave water. Caught your water.
Two it. 5 set up it in the water. Alright.
One's definitely MVP2 then.
Yo, pitch, you can pitch. I'm not pinches. I'm pitching red water. He's holding the pinch. Insight's going P5.
Alright, here's going P5 from pit.
P5's weak.
Coming over right now.
I spawned out, guys. Shit.
I
spawned out.
I'm one's up to me.
Let's go.
Inside is dead. I got time. Full blocking.
Alright, here. Outer cage coming.
I have your help. I'm top down, okay?
Water dead.
Alright, go heavy. Wait, where are you at, Caesar? Can I pick up
I'm top down.
Can I pick up You could. You want me to back up?
Fun fact, Miles, these two teams have played each other 11 times in a hardpoint. Ultra have won more than half at 6, and not a single player has a positive KD. They are used to staying these games close, even when they're getting outslayed.
Kills don't always matter when it comes to these kind of matches. Insight, can he creep his way forward? New hardpoint, about to pop. P2, we call it, far right-hand side. Insight, hello, oh my God, what a win! Kismet, we'll see you later. Here comes Kleenex now, cutting his way forward. There's one man still to deal with, low right. That's Priester. He may be a problem for now, but for Ultra, lead change, eyes forward.
And that's when you know Ultra's comms are always calm and on point, hunting the players down, gunning them down around broken, and well, maybe not able to dodge the cruise missile, but still right back inside of that time.
Slight lead. It's an opportunity now for New York to move forward, gain some ground. Watch out for Kleenex on the back. He's going towards Nude. Now see if you can get the members of Ultra out of it. Scrap though, finding himself a nice kill on the fadeaway. It's hydrating the point, soaking time. Awkward fight on the far left-hand side as well. So Chance, it's a classic Hydro. They're everywhere.
Yeah, gonna get a lot of scrap time though as well. Kleenex by himself, well, not gonna make any hero plays just yet. So subliners secure on the rotation, but this is a very tricky hill to end up balancing because yes, subliners might have the back spawn at the start of it. They do not want it towards the end. So a delicate moment and a massive opportunity for Toronto.
Yep, slightly for Toronto Ultra. Here we go. Hard points open for business. New York, they'll be in there first and foremost. Scrap though. Threads the needle, managed to get himself to the point. Second there, Pixie backing him up. Now close and personal over to Kleenex. Lovely work there with the Vansnev. Hydra on the outside, makes himself known. Can Hixie now get involved? Trying to keep the members of the subliners as far away as possible. Finds one. Kismet now up close and personal. Hixie, makes the read no good though. Kismet simply too strong. Kismet seemingly unkillable. Here comes the hit. Open hard point still, and it is a battle by pipes.
Toby is still going. Kleenex has been slaying like crazy, and this is the delicate moment, by the way. This is the opportunity to push subliners back into their spawn. They're collecting the scrap time. They are free and clear on this rotation. This is the opportunity for Ultra to set themselves apart. They're in perfect position. Maybe the final 10 go to New York subliners, but scrap has been on this rotation for the past 30 seconds, and this is a hill that last time Ultra dominated.
Ultra now once again in position. Hydra taking the water out. He's gone down low. We'll see him in a moment. Makes himself known as Kleenex trying to keep the spree alive. We've only seen one streak so far here on Hydro. Here comes the hit. New York subliners through the front line. All the members of Toronto Ultra lined up for the fight. Scrap, Kleenex. It's a purple feed so far. Priester trying to make his way through the left flank. Anyone there to have it? Kleenex once again, still keeping it going. Skies out and about, no problem. Everywhere you look, there's someone from Ultra. Another big win. They keep the hold.
It is just too good of a setup both times around. No avenues of attack. Everything that the subliners threw at them, they got punished time and time again. I know New York subliners, the best hydro team in the game. Ultra chose it for a reason. They are showing it off right now.
Final 15 here on the hard point. Going over towards the left-hand side again. Kleenex moving very well in this opening map. 26 and 18 from the Great Dane. Trying to keep the members of the subliners trapped at the spawns here, chance. We're seeing a big battle over towards New York once again. First in.
Well, it was the last time that you at Ultra just walking straight through the front of this hill, right through mid to actually break it. Kleenex, the opportunity to do the exact same thing. He might get tagged up. He's alive and has the support. Ultra just hitting straight through the front.
Trying to make the break happen. Here we go. Kleenex in, gets himself the first. Kismet's there. A little bit of noise. Plenty of shots, no damage. Kleenex still. One more kill. Gets a cruise. Can he get it? Here comes the subliners. Trying to stop him. Nearly. Not quite enough. Hixie there though for the trade. Kismet gets one of his own. The backline safe. Hydra. Lovely work as back we go.
Oh, they still don't get the back spawns. But look, number 4 actually spawns back. He gets ran. Hydra is everywhere right now.
Trying to make these plays happen. Subline is clawing back into this one. Toronto are sniffing the 200-point mark. And here we go. A moment of reprieve. We go back to the middle.
And you read all those spawns in that moment. Leave the back spawns open towards the end. And that is subliners trying to set themselves up long term. They have now dominated the right side of the map. So they are going to be down by 45 seconds going into New. But if they handle P1 and keep the spawns for P2, subliners absolutely can make this comeback.
Here we go. Our third set here in our opening hardpoint. Hydra somehow got a couple of kills there. I don't know how the hell he did that one. A moment of slow now for the subliners to try to fight their way back in again. But Ultra have just had the lead seemingly forever. Skies on the bridge. Kismet soaking the time. Priest is set up. This is a great look from New York. Can they hold it?
Getting all the kills, keeping them contained. You know the middle of the map is open, but Sky's in prime position to try to stop them. Stays alive for long enough, but that's the 2-piece from Scrap. Rookie of the year in the hill. Gets to third, and it's only Hydra to shut him down. But at least Ultra had gotten the break on P1. That's the first step. The second step, trying to rotate. And for the moment, Ultra, nobody in position to make it happen. But Toby is still fried.
Mr. Yul Johnson still going. 32 and 22 now. Hydra's seen him. What's going to happen here? There we go. The gatekeeper there by the water hop. Not going to let it happen. Hardpoint pops in 5. New York subliners in control. Will Ultra get another break? We are very much in the business end of the hardpoint.
These are the big kills. These are the big kills. And Hixie, these are the moments where it seems like he shines. Running the foot race, and he's going to get it. The hill has already been broken. Ultra have done it.
They've done it. They're in. 20 seconds for the win here in map number 1. Scrap now from the water. Rising out. Finding the kills. We're soaking it away. Can the subliners get close? Hixie's got the back covered. New York, one solid hit is all they're going to get. Do they have the time? Go, Kismet, go. Priest are slow to the fight as well. They don't have the space to work with. Got to get going. Scraps on the gunny. Finds 2. Up close and personal insight. Nails it. 250 reached. Map number 1 in the books.
Squared up on their best map, and they made it look easy. Those P4s were a thing of beauty for Toronto. Untouched and uncontested. And on the slang front, Hydra, he's your MVP, but look who showed up on chance. Yeah, Kleenex right there with him. 33 kills, 3,600 damage. Kleenex, this is the tournament he made his name at.
Oh my word, confidence at an all-time high for both of these teams coming into the match. And now, is it doubt setting in after that loss from the subliners? We'll see what they are made of. It's a long series ahead of us yet, trying to get into that grand final, but a very strong opener there from Toronto Ultra. And we had the comms as well. Very, very calm for both sides. We'll get to the Ultra one later, but New York didn't sound bad whatsoever. Still coming in this one a strong favorite.
And you just have to know what it's the exact same situation on the communication front from Ultra. One of my favorite plays that actually happened was on the P2 when the cruise missile is getting called in. When Kleenex and Hixie are next to each other, Kleenex dives out of the hill, drags the cruise missile away to make sure you don't get 2-piece, and Hixie right back inside to collect that time. There is never a single moment where Toronto are not making heads-up plays.
They hold it all together. And we had no shortage of highlight plays from both sides. But at the end of the day, Ultra, they may not have had the kills for the majority of that map. They certainly had the time. The lead was theirs with an iron grip They lead the series by 1. Subliners, we'll see how they bounce back in the upcoming search.
And it truly was the P4s that were the difference maker. It was the previous hill where you saw Ultra at least 2 different times just pinning New York in the back, making sure the rotation is free and clear, and Subliners literally had nothing to offer to try to break it down. So Ultra, again, didn't have to massively outslay, maybe only had the edge by 2 or 3 kills, but just dominant on a couple key moments, and they made that go such a long way.
We are seeing it all here. Well, this was the final looks towards the end of the map, and again, Ultra strong lead. Subliners not able to make it happen. Hydro has been a contentious map in the Call of Duty League since it started, but there's no doubt about it. There are some electric finishes indeed. That's map number 1 done. Scrap certainly feeling himself after that performance.
I mean, look, yeah, confidence is never going to be an ill factor, despite the fact that this is 2 rookies. Their first time at COD Champs on the main stage does not look like it at all, but that is a more veteran player in CleanX. Again, Black Ops 4 is when we figured out that the tissue was in fact an issue, and this is the tournament that he loves to play at. 1.43, not a bad way to start a series.
Oh, he's certainly been here many times. CleanX and Champs name a more exciting duo. Not quite got the win yet. We'll find out if this is the one. Toronto Ultra, though, coming into this with exceptional levels of confidence, a lot of excitement around the roster. Chance the debut of Scrap. Let's take a look now at the Monster Energy pre-game for this one. Aggression on Mikado. That's coming up now. They're the #1 Mikado S&D offense team. Chance of 71% round win.
And that is the type of domination that you need on the attacking rounds of Mikado. If you can get the A site for free, better make sure you take full effect of it. In Toronto, they do it like no one else. And then the good news for these guys, their control, they have been dominant. On El Asilo or on Hotel, it does not make a difference. Ultra fry in the map 3. So obviously, you're already up 1-0. You're feeling fantastic for the control, and Mercado, they're clean as well. Ultra in a very strong spot.
Look, although we haven't seen an Expo yet at this tournament. On the other side of the stage, though, 2-time major winners here in the 2023 season, the New York Subliners. We'll have a look at their Monster Energy pre-game going into this series again. Very, very strong favorites here in the tournament. The rebound there on Mikado S&D after losing it to Minnesota was a tough one. That was a 6-3 in winners bracket round 1. We'll see if that mistake comes back, Chance, or have they learned from the lessons?
I mean, it's like a bounce back situation, right? You get bullied out on one of your best hardpoint maps. You need to make sure you respond on map 2. But Subliners have gone down 0-2 in series already in this tournament and bounced back. The team culture and confidence that they have is at an all-time high. Center does a wonderful job with the squad. Of course, the exact same thing can be said for Flux on the side of Toronto Ultra. Both of these teams, their culture has been incredible throughout this year.
Both teams, 2 of the front runners when it comes to taking care of their players. You can see the results are certainly there. Coaching staff on either side, lethal in their own right. We'll see what happens here in the search.
And you got a 4-2 record on this map for the side of Toronto Ultra, in spite of the fact that you're only getting 42% of the first bloods. That is a crazy stat indeed. Ultra certainly do not lack the clutch factor. But I will say at this level against the Subliners, you cannot afford to have the first bloods go that poorly. You got to win these battles. And for round 1, you can dominate an area with the map with the nades. And Ultra leaning towards B. Subliners have the perfect read.
2-2 setup. They're ready to dance. Here comes Kismet. CleanX, though, he's got 1 step ahead. Our regular season MVP's got a corner, but Hixie might have the perfect...
Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. CleanX says, I don't care. I don't know what that is in Danish, but he might have said it there. 4-2 now on the lights.
Yeah, I was thinking you double stack B on defense, and that would have worked out perfectly. Instead, CleanX just continues his destruction.
Wow.
It's CleanX on one end, Insight on the other, in Skies, and a 1v4 that does not last. Ultra, best team on offense for a reason. That was perfect in round number 1.
And it was CleanX's first 2 kills. Hixie may have got the last. But that was a very, very strong opener there here in the Search and Destroy. 1st to 6. When we play Search, we now swap sides.
You just fall into the CleanX trap again. Kismet and Hydra, arguably the best SMG duo on the year. Absolutely picked apart by CleanX. So again, it's setting the tone right from the jump. Subliners now looking to respond on offense.
Here we go. Round 2, Subliners, nades up. Will they connect? No.
And this is a big moment for Hixie too, because this is looking like aggression over towards the B site. Hixie, for the moment, the only player nearby. So watch and hear everything. Comms need to be on point. This is all the Subliners nearby.
Here we go. Hixie playing it very patiently. Subliners are in. A lot of noise being made. Thunderous boots, Scrap up close and personal. Here comes the first fight. Pixie, first blood. Priest are now trying to make moves. Nice nades. Hydra to the courtyard. Straight in it. Kismet still with a bomb. Ooh, he's going around the outside. Scrap, though, gets it 3-1. Skies stays alive. And that was the wrong knife for the job.
I'm just, again, picking him apart. It is the perfect play. Hixie in position. You get the two rookies to wrap back towards the site instantaneously and just dominating the subliners in these rounds. Unable to find kills. First blood front, 42% rate on the year. 2 for 2 in this match.
Slow and steady. Here for Toronto Ultra in the search and destroy. And we can assure you, though, this Monster Energy Winners Finals very likely to go the distance between these two squads. Subliners now on defense. First time round, not particularly strong. This is Ultra's strong suit. What have they got?
Oh, they are flying out of there, ready for the chow. The stuns are going to connect, though, and, well, finally, the first blood goes the way of the subliners, but evened up for the moment. Nice little slugfest battle. Scrap, you got 2 players underneath you.
Pull down a Scrap. 1v3. Now a 1v2. Has to move slowly. Kismet, we heard the ringing of his dead silence, so here he comes. Slow and steady attack here towards the top side of the cantina. Scrap might not check this. Timing. Spots one. Subliners get the round.
Matching aggression with aggression there to gun him down. Nothing too crazy about that strat. Honestly, you chuck every single nade, every single stun right towards the alley. Kleenex flies out and just gets picked apart. Very nice bounce back round right there, and Kismet was able to collect 2. So Subliners down but not out, and another opportunity on the attack. Honestly, I don't know if they go for another B hit, though, for the rest of this game. The way they got shut down the first time might be the standard A's for the rest.
I don't know your A's from your B's here in the CDL. Kismet, what a year he has had. We really saw the potential towards the end of that Vanguard year, and now he's shining. 3 spree currently. If he gets to 6, he gets a cruise. Opening salvos here from Skies. The sortie does not go anywhere. They're going to back on up. They're still holding onto that A-bomb site. Toronto Ultra, though, chance they're making moves all across the map.
Yeah, Hixie's trying to make a dead silence play, though, but Skies is in a deep pocket with an AR, and yep, Hixie, door's gonna get closed. He at least gets away with his life, but Skies right now holding off the SMGs, keeping him at bay, and allowing his team to get the bomb down. It is now a very tight setup around A.
Bomb planted to B, now eyes on the 3 avenues of attack you've got to worry about. Here comes one in sight, going to make the slow and steady peek by Hedges. Skies, unfortunate timing, that's all good, gets the first blood. Second man up's going to be Scrap. Through the tunnel comes Hixie. Damage dealt as the delicate back and forth now. 30 seconds to go. Massive work from Skies. No ping needed. Reason through the wall.
Best wall bangs in the game. It has been that way for a few years. Skies on point. That is 2 in a row for the subliners. And honestly, Skies puts in some serious work to win that round. No cheeky flanks coming through. Pixie gets red initially. New York Subliners still had the strat to keep Kleenex at bay, who was trying to work through barbershop, and the tight setup pays off. No clutches there.
We're tied up 2-2 here in the search. Ultra have been attacking right now. We'll see if they decide to go towards that B-bomb site. It doesn't look like it so far. Trophies out from Sky. Oh, that might have been a miss. The nades there are going to be a problem. This snipe's not going to find anyone for a while. Ultra still in on A.
Yeah, just watching over Hydra to get him through tunnels. So Hydra, he's gotten in position, but not an easy gunfight to win. Gets the intel, forced to back down. And Ultra right now have everything covered over towards A. Skies looking for a freebie.
Can Skies find one there with a SPX? With that snipe towards the tunnel now moving. Quick reposition. Allow him to get in the spot. If he can rip inside here, that gives them a massive advantage. Less than a minute to go. No bomb planted yet.
It's a massive stack through tunnel. I mean, this is 3 players nearby. If anyone overcommits, that is a lot of guns there to gun you down. Looking over top. That's just the opening, and send Hydra through. Give him the 2-piece, give him the round. The timing, perfect. The read, perfect. Subliners dominant on that defensive round.
Kicking doors. Skies the final shot, but Hydra's first 2. The lightning strike through the tunnel, no questions asked. That was their sight. Ultra had nothing that round.
Playing it like a fiddle, and again, we talked about that first round for subliners. They try to get hit B and get punished. Well, it might be a lot of A hits after the fact. That's the type of round the Ultra need to be concerned about when they're on offense, because that tunnel push absolutely picked them apart. But hey, they're going right back to it. Got shut down once. They're going for it again.
Unbelievable set of sprees along the side of the New York subliners. We'll see if they can't find some streaks. Skies Wait for it. Might be able to catch out Kleenex. He's throwing shoulders. Close, no cigar.
Still up in the middle of the map though, so Hydra's going hunting again. The sniper looking over mid. If you get mid control, the SMGs can pierce this setup. The Kleenex guns them. First blood Toronto, but the odds already evened up.
Guys on a 5. 3v3 now, less than a minute to go. We're looking towards the A-bomb site. Kismet's job now, clear it out, make sure no one's home. Find Scrap, seemingly levitating. He's good, but he's not that good. This guy can't get anything with a snipe. Scrap on the move out, no problem. He vacates the site for a moment, subliners move in.
And it's a fast flank. Kleenex actually has the timing with dead silence. He's made it all the way around. Bomb carrier dead. Kismet one shot. He's gonna get traded on Bleeding Skies in the 1 versus 2 with the bomb down.
V2. He's not exactly equipped for the fight.
And he wants the cruise. At the very least, he wants this cruise.
What? That's a lot of work. Not enough for the rounds. Doesn't get the cruise. And Toronto tie it up 3-3.
Hit markers, tragic time and time again, but you see the way he's flying out with the pistol. Wanted number 6 so bad. Just for the information, they get punished. And talk about the square up. We were hyping up the... I'm saying though, the rookie versus the MVP. How about the MVP versus Kleenex? Just for that opening kill.
That was an unbelievable shot. A hit marker like that, that could be the difference maker in the long run. We'll see though. Tied up 3-3. Ultra now attacking again.
And you see Scrap is switching things up, going towards gate to watch the middle of the map. Tunnel's been the problem. There's the adjustment for the first blood. So Toronto trying to make moves, but Kismet the exact same thing. He's made it to bottom cantina, and he's popping dead silence.
3v3. Hixie on the other side of this one. Kismet's got to clear this out. Again, this is the most important part of the map right now, as far as they're concerned. Inside, nerves of steel, more than spider senses tingling there.
These reads right now from Toronto on point. Again, making the adjustments, and now making potentially that rotation. The bomb has swung its way through, and obviously it's a sniper, maybe here to shut you down. Insight's being left to watch the full flank, potentially a 2 versus 2 over towards B for a moment.
All the nades land. They do not connect though. It's 3v2. Subliners have got a little bit of movement to do now with the bomb planted. Toronto, turtle up. Jamie Craven. Nice start to this one. Priesta now in the 1v3.
Yeah, nah, Insight gets you the kill. That's just gonna win you this round. Priesta, backed out player, is gonna have to just obliterate a couple to make it happen, but shoulders on point, the tags are great, but Ultra, this is them at their finest.
Yeah, absolutely. They're never gonna let this happen. They're gonna keep dancing. They're gonna toy with Priesta, and he may be able to get one. It would have been nice with Toronto Ultra. Take the lead.
And again, the round before that Ultra had on offense, it was the tunnel push that picked them apart. Scrap repositions over towards gate, catches a player for the first blood, and every kill after that seemingly falling into their laps. Kismet tries to make a play, Insight there for the reads. You have Skies trying to cross through the middle of the map, Insight there for the reads. Everything on point like clockwork. Ultra, their homework, impeccable.
Nearly impossible spot for Priesta to be in as well. He has to get closer and closer to those players, no submachine guns. They're going to trade him out no matter what. Here we go. Ultra, a 1-round advantage. And they're going through the middle of the map.
Yeah, tunnel, again, domination. Anything you can do, we can try to do better. Ultra doing the same thing, and that's the whole squad. Challenge, gunning you down. Kismet in a 1v4.
Kismet, good luck. 1v4. What a battle this would be. They're on the outside. He doesn't have dead silence. He is completely surrounded. Here comes Hixie. And wow, takes care of him, but that is the round. Ultra with the numbers now. Ultra map point.
Utter domination, and again, it is Kleenex making the big plays for the 2. The play calls on point. And Ultra, again, seemingly can do no wrong.
Well, subliners need to pull 3 rounds in a row in order to win the map here. Ultra, it's simply 1 more. What is the play call?
And just to address how important this map and round is for the subliners, they are 1-5 against Toronto in control. They need this map.
Go up 2-0 here in a run towards the grand finals of champs. This is what you want. Ultra now flying forward. It's a B hit. That's it. A very different look. The subliners, it's another 2-2, but it looks like they might be leaning more towards A. Kismet is about to make the read.
Yeah, it's the round 1 strat. This one isn't going to fall into their laps. Let's see what Ultra try to respond. You can see they are waiting for these kills. They are expecting that flank to come through at a certain point. Kismet, this is the time to pump the brakes.
This is truly going to be a gunfight to win for Kismet. Kleenex and Hixie will now very carefully and fastidiously check those corners. Kismet, will he hear this? Here comes the play. A stun check gives it up. The bomb is out. That's the VIP. They're gone. Mid-map, open wide. Scrap's got that covered. The bomb is gone. Torze.
Yeah, I was going to say, look what they just did. They just dragged a couple players back.